Well, thank you all for coming. We'll make this short because I'm sure you've been up here a while and it's hot. But did you enjoy what you saw today downstairs? Yes. Good, good. Well, one of the reasons you probably are nodding and enjoying it is because of the person I'm going to introduce next. Eduardo Zoll of ABC's Extreme Home Makeover has been, for the last 6 months, one of our celebrity designers. And so he's had an influence on what you see downstairs. And I'd like to introduce him right now to say a few words. So, Eduardo? Eduardo. Excuse me, Eduardo.
Hola. Since Kathy's saying Eduardo, like I like it, so hola. I want to say thank you to Hayneedle for having me here. I've been really proud to work with them because of the fact that there's a correlation with my design philosophy and with what Hayneedle.com stands for, and that really is about balance, living a balanced life. I believe that the home is our sanctuary, and I'm standing in front of an island that can be in your sanctuary, which is a hammock, and it's so basic. But something as basic as this can just create relaxation and balance. And for parents, that makes better parenting. And for me, that's a really great reason to be here today. So thank you for having me.
That makes me carte. The next person I'd like to introduce, just a wonderful organization, Child Help. Sarah Rodriguez has been working with us recently, and the link between relaxation and hammocks and reducing stress is very relevant to the organization that she works with, stemming and stopping child abuse. So, Sarah, please come up and say a few words.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carter. First, I just want to thank Hayneedle. They've been an amazing company to work with, and Mike Rosen. And we're just really thrilled to be involved with this and with Kathy Lee, who has supported Child Help for so long. Child Help's main focus is treatment and prevention of child abuse and neglect. We've been around for over 50 years. Our founders, Sarah O'Meara and Yvonne Feddersen, have dedicated their life to Child Help. They've been nominated for Nobel Peace Prizes for over 5 times. And our real focus is really getting parents involved and the community to recognize signs and symptoms of abuse and help be a support to parents. And like Eduardo said, it's so important to get back to the basics and focus on relaxing and spending time with your family and spending time with your friends and neighbors. And so this is a great partnership for us. Please go to our website, childhelp.org, or mention our hotline, 1-800-4-A-CHILD. I'd like to introduce Kathy Lee Gifford, who's been a longtime supporter of Child Help since she was like a child. And she's one of our biggest champions. Anything Kathy's involved in, she mentions Child Help. She focuses on us. She's dear friends of our founders, and we just love Kathy. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. Hi, everybody. This is a win-win situation here today. I've always in my career tried to balance good business with some doing some good at the same time if you can, and this was a perfect situation. When I was approached about representing Hayneedle.com and specifically their beautiful, beautiful hammocks, I just said, well, yeah, I'm in because I've worn out. I can't tell you how many I've worn out with my rear end over the years because it's just there's nothing says happiness like a hammock. And I have great memories with my family and my puppies. We shot the stuff a couple months ago at my house, and we had a brand new baby puppy. And it was sheer joy to be on the hammock with my puppy and little kids, and it said happiness. And I like the fact their philosophy is slowing down because we live in a way too fast-paced life. You guys see it. You go to every event here in the city, and I think it's taking a huge toll on us culturally. I know it's taking a huge toll on families, huge toll. And the beauty about a hammock is that you start to relax. And when you start to relax, you get less angry. When you're less angry, you don't use your fist in ways that cause pain in people's lives. Stress is a huge, huge, huge problem, and no more so during tough economic times, too. So when I said I would love to represent Hayneedle, but would they mind if we partnered with the Child Help, they were delighted, and I'm so glad because I don't think you know the statistics, but they are sobering. 4 children a day, at least, die from child abuse or neglect in our country. And every 10 seconds, a child is abused. If we were losing that many people to anything else in our country, we'd be outraged. And these are our most vulnerable citizens, children who have not done anything wrong, have not asked for any of it, but they've done nothing wrong but be born into very, very tough circumstances. So I am in awe of Sarah and Yvonne at Child Help. These ladies walk the walk, boy. They are amazing, and they send their love to you today. It's my honor to call them friends, and I'm delighted now to be working with everybody, especially Eduardo, at Hayneedle.com. It's one of those great marriages in life that just works for everybody. It's win-win-win. So if you buy a hammock, you say you can help a child right now through the end of the summer months, which is basically September 6th, Labor Day. That's when, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again, I hope, because it's been a real joy. And I know every one of you wants to just climb in that baby. They come in all kinds of models, all sizes, all different prices. But there's a hammock for everybody, no matter your size. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's better than a whole, you know what I'm saying? You do. There's nothing better than putting your whole family on one, reading a book, having some lemonade, maybe something a little stronger on days that have been even a little more stressful. Anyway, thank you all for coming today. It's my pleasure to welcome you to, because you know that tomorrow is National Hammock Day. You didn't know that before, did you? And nobody knows where it all originated from. So if you can find out, let us know. Tomorrow is officially. Yesterday was National Lollipop Day. Huh? You missed it. I know. The show with Hoda, almost every day we're celebrating something. But we missed National Lollipop Day. But tomorrow is officially National Hammock Day. So celebrate with somebody you love, okay? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all for coming, and buy a hammock and help a child.